What time is it? What hour of my life, you worthless piece of junk? Yes. The first one of the bell strikes one, and the second one of the bell strikes two. Oh, Jacob Marley, let the troops be fortified, and I'll be ready for you. I knew nothing would happen. There's more gravy than grave about you.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh no, not again.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who said that?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Very well. I'm ready for you. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Put your arms down, man. You can put them down. And know me better, man.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas present. You've never seen the likes of me before?
Never.
You've never walked forth with my younger brothers?
I don't think I have. No, I haven't. How many brothers do you have?
Almost 1,850.
That's a tremendous family to provide for.
I provide for mankind. You can put that down now.
What is that you're holding? What type of drink?
This is the elixir of life. Shall you drink from its cup? Many have drunk before you.
Who are these who have drank before me?
Colonels, generals, men of rank, but also men of rank and file, grocers, clerks, and so on and so on. They drink from this chalice in a celebration of a brief but wondrous life on this earth.
Why join to a brief and wondrous life whenever you could drink to a long and profitable life?
I can see this drink is not for you, Ebenezer Scrooge. Man cannot have what you call a long and profitable life if you do not treasure life's brevity.
I'm very particular on my drink. Yours is not a medicine.
Perhaps it is, but it does not taste like a medicine.
Okay, do a quick foreclosure.
What? Slowly, man. Drink it slowly. How can you savor its flavor if you gulp it down so? Well,
This is quite a Christmas punch. Can I have some more?
and more, and more, and more.
A penny for a song.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Come on, ye faithful, joyfully triumphant.
Merry Christmas, lads.
Thanks, sir.
It is a gloomy day. Why are they so full of happiness?
Because they know the day and possess its spirit generously. Well, almost everyone.
I told you precisely that I'd be escorting Miss Sanford to church this Sunday.
I cannot help it. She requested me as an escort, and I should not offend on Christmas Day.
You do not mind offending me.
Offending you? I introduced you to her.
That's right, you did. And what a dear friend you are. It's such a shame to quarrel upon Christmas Day.
A shame it is.
I have an idea. Let's have Miss Stanford sit between us at church this Sunday.
A brilliant notion.
Belinda, my dear, please don't tarry. Run to the baker's, my dear. It should have been there an hour ago.
Yes, Mother, I'll hurry, I promise.
Speak when you drink with these men, you bring happiness to their hearts. But out of a poached goose, you must create a wonderful feast. Do you do this at all dinners?
To all, but to a poor one at most.
Well, why a poor one at most?
Because, Ebenezer, a poor one is one that needs it most. But come, let us follow the child home, for it is a home that you should know.
Does seem to be a poor dwelling.
Well, what would you expect with 15 shillings a week, a wife, and a family?
Mother, the bakery smells so delicious, and there's the most enormous oven.
It won't be long then, children.
Did the baker try and put you in?
No, silly, he was very kind. He let me throw in the onions.
You did? What a treat.
Help me stir the pudding.
What's keeping your precious father then? And your brother Tiny Tim? And Martha wasn't nearly this late as Christmas Day.
Here's Martha, Mother.
Here's Martha, Mother.
Peter, Belinda, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Martha.
Why, bless your heart alive, my dear, how late you are.
I did a great deal of work to finish up last night. Had to do it this morning, Mother.
Well, never mind, so as long as you're here. Have a seat and have a hot cup of tea.
No. Here's Father coming. Hide, Martha, hide.
Over here, Martha.
Oh, come let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Merry Christmas, my dears.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, Merry Christmas, everyone.
And here's some fruit from our cider man bird. One for you, one for you, one for you, and one for Martha. Why, where's our Martha?
Not coming.
Not coming on Christmas Day?
Don't be sad, Father. I'm here.
Martha, my dear, how well you look.
We really had you going, didn't we, Robert? You're the gullible sort.
I'm too sensitive when it comes to making us all together at Christmas. 'Tis true.
Look what a pudding we have, Tim.
And how did little Tim behave?
As good as gold, and better. Sometimes he gets so thoughtful sitting by himself so much and thinks the strangest things you've ever heard. He told me coming home that he hoped the people saw him in church because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant for them to remember upon Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and a blind man see. But Tim has grown stronger and more hearty since last Christmas. Wouldn't you say, Martha?
Yes. Yes, I believe it is so.
Punch. Why don't we serve with some punch, Bob?
I squeezed all the lemons myself for the punch, Father.
Good show, Peter. The punch. Take a glass. Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, please tell me that nothing will happen to Tiny Tim.
I see a vacant seat in a chimney corner and a crutch without an owner. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No. Please tell me that Tiny Tim will be spared.
Why? If he be to die, he better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Do not mock me.
Forbear until you know who that surplus is, Ebenezer, and where it is.
Mr. Scrooge, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish he were here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and he better have a good appetite for it, too.
My dear children, Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, I am sure, at which one would drink the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man such as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you.
My dear, Christmas Day.
I'll drink to his health for your sake and for the day's, not for his. A long life to him, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. He will be very merry and very happy. I have no doubts.
To Mr. Scrooge.
To
Mr. Scrooge.
And now a song. Would you give us the honor, Master Timothy Cratchit?
Ebenezer, our time grows short.
I've had a bad day at night.
So have I, Miss Pigeon, so have I. Mr. Scrooge! He took the invention, and I'm still bound to him yet.
Quite right.
Yes. I still owe him a small fortune.
And the rain's been so heavy, it's got me gears. Look at that rust there. Hear it squeak? Confounded piece of junk.
Well, I never judge anything by its looks, and well, you shouldn't either. Oh, I have nothing but a little oil can fix, and I've got some just for your pot. There you go. And I've just remembered my rainy day fund.
Your rainy day fund.
And as it is Christmas Day and a rainy day, no less. Well, Miss Marvel, would you accompany me to the tavern for a hot Christmas dinner?
I would, Miss Pigeon. I would. Thank you.
Come on.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La, 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 la.
These are my debtors. Why do you show them to me?
Because even in their life of penury, they still accept the Christmas spirit. But come, Ebenezer, we're late for our party.
Party?
Yes, a party. A party at the home of your nephew, Fred.
He said that Christmas was a humbug, as I live, and he believed it too.
More shame for him, Fred.
He's a comical old fellow, that's to say the least. Not as pleasant as he might be. However, his offenses carry their own punishment, and I have nothing to say against him.
I have no patience with him.
Nor do I.
Oh, I have. I'm sorry for him.
Sorry for me.
I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. Who suffers by his ill winds? Himself, always. Here he takes it into his head to take a disliking to us and not coming to dine with us. And what does he lose? I say he doesn't lose much of a dinner.
I think he was a very good dinner.
A very good dinner.
What do you have to say on the matter, Topper?
Well, I'm a right outcast of a bachelor and have no right to express an opinion on the subject.
Do go on, Fred. He never finishes what he begins to say. Such a ridiculous fellow.
I was only going to say that the consequence of his taking a disliking to us is, as I think, that he loses some very pleasant and wholesome moments in which could do him no harm.
That is your opinion.
He may rail at Christmas till he dies. I defy him. And if he finds me going there to his office every single year around Christmas time saying, "Uncle Scrooge, how are you?" and it only leaves his poor clerk an extra 50 pounds in the end, that's something. I think I shook him yesterday.
Shook him all right. Shook him till he bellowed.
Bah humbug. In all earnest, I speak of my uncle, not merely because he's a cantankerous, funny old man, but that my mother, God rest her soul, was very fond of him, and she loved him.
Yes. Van loved me. And I her.
I mean to give him the same chance every single year, in the hope and love of my mother's memory, whether he likes it or not. And now let's play games, for it is good to be children sometimes.
Sometimes.
And never better when at Christmas, when the mighty creator was a child himself. Which one first?
How about I love my love with an A?
All right, let's begin. Mr. Topper?
No.
All right, I'll go first. I love my love with an A because she's adorable, and I hate my love with an A because she's adamant. I took her to the sign of the apricot apple and treated her with amusement. Now, Mr. Topper?
I love my love with a B because she's bountiful. I hate my love with a B because she's bookish. I took her to the sign of the blue boar and treated her with a bric-a-brac. Well, lady?
I love my love with C because he's courteous. I hate my little C because he's chasing. I took him to the sign of the cheeky cat and created him to JMP. Your sister?
I love my love with a D because he's darling. I hate my love with a D because he's
Hurry, else you'll lose the game.
Daft.
because he's daft. I took him to the sign of the Dingley Dell and treated him with
Debts.
debts. Debts?
You can believe we've had enough of this parlor game.
Come, Ebenezer, it's time we left.
No. I was just starting to have fun. Could we please stay for one more game? One more.
One game more.
And now a game of yes and no. I'm thinking of something, and it's your task to find out what. But you may only go about it by asking me questions to which I may respond yes or no.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Is it a live animal?
Yes.
It's a domestic pet.
No.
Then it must be a wild animal.
Yes, quite.
Does it growl?
Grunts and growls, yes.
Does it live in the country?
Does it live in the country?
No.
Does it live in the city then?
Yes, here in our city.
Is it good at the marketplace?
No, but not because it wasn't just cause.
Is it a wild horse?
Is it a wild horse?
No.
An ass?
Technically, no.
Does it walk the street?
Oh, yes, and how?
Is it the bear that ran away from the park zoo?
No, but you might mistake it for the bear that ran away from the park zoo.
What is it?
I know what it is, Fred. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's your Uncle Scrooge.
Right you are.
You might have said yes when he asked if it were a bear.
Well, Mr. Scrooge has given us plenty of merriment, and I do believe it would be disrespectful not to drink to his health. Raise your glass to Uncle Scrooge. To Uncle Scrooge! A Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas to the old man, whatever he is, wherever he is. He wouldn't take it from me, but may he have it nevertheless. One more time for Uncle Scrooge. To Uncle Scrooge!
You, my nephew, are not as amusing as you make seem. You sure are clever. Clever. But, thank you, my dear boy. Thank you, my dear friends. I haven't had this much fun since I was a princess at Fezziwig's warehouse. Oh, and there, I met a woman, and she's quite as beautiful as you. And I was set to be married at one point. Enough of that. Wretched past. Wretched me. I want to raise a toast to your guys' health and fortune. Sticky.
Hark, my time draws near.
Our spirit's life so short.
Yes, it ends tonight.
Tonight,
Hark, look upon me, man, and look at the time.
are they yours?
They are man's. The girl is want and the boy ignorance. Beware them both, but primarily the boy, for I see which written upon his brow is due, unless the writing be erased.
Have they no refuge?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? 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 Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses?
Am I in the presence of the ghost that's yet to come? Spirit, are you about to show me the things that have not yet happened, but will happen or may happen? Spirit, I fear you the most out of any spectre, and will you answer me? Will you not speak to me? Very well, lead on. My time is waning fast. It's very precious to me. Lead on, lead on.
When did he die? Last night, maybe. What happened to him? I thought he'd never die.
Lord knows.
Well, it'd be a cheap funeral for, upon my life, I do not know who to attend. I suppose we should volunteer.
I don't mind going if lunch is provided.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas.
Why do we attend that conversation? It is not trivial. There must be more or something more for me to learn from this. Oh.
Who's there? Ah, Miss Dilbert.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Fa la la, what brings you dockside on Christmas Day?
Oh, I'm out my job, Joe.
How's that?
My old master died last night.
You don't say.
Yes, and seeing us left no will behind, I help myself.
Them stolen goods.
And what if they are? Everyone's got a right to help themselves. He always did.
Indeed he did. No man more so.
Yes, and if he had wanted to keep them in his once he was dead, wicked old screw, he should have been more of a natural in his lifetime. Maybe if he had, he'd have someone to stay with him on his death. Indeed, instead of lying there alone, gasping on his last by himself.
It's a judgment on him.
It would have been a heavier judgment if I'd gone my way with him. It's no sin. Open the bundle, Joe.
You were born to make your fortune.
Indeed, don't spill anything on his blanket now.
His blanket.
Oh, I don't think he'll need it when he's going.
I hope he didn't die of anything catching.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm not so fond of his company that I'd loiter about for such things, even if he had. Oh, and there's his breakfast bowl, and then there's his white shirt. You can look at that until your eyes ache. We can find a single hole. It was the best he had. They would have wasted it if it wasn't for me.
What do you mean by wasted it?
Oh, put it on to be buried, to be sure. Don't worry, I took it off before they could do such a thing.
Miss D, you are a wonder. I'll give you 7 shillings. And an extra shilling for gumption.
Thank you. You see, he fined everyone away when he was dead to profit us when he was alive.
Indeed he did.
I understand that the case of this unhappy man is high, but please tell me if there's something more to learn from this. Oh no. Body, dark, undo itself. Spirit, this is a fearful place, and leaving it I will not learn it to lose its lesson. Please, Spirit. Please tell me what's happened for me days to come. Spirit.
Because thou hast made the Lord, which is thy refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall be no evil before thee, neither shall any plague come by thy dwelling. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver and honor him.
The color hurts my eyes. They are better now. It makes them weep the candlelight, and I want Darasha weak eyes to follow them when he comes home for the world. It must be near his time.
Past it, rather. But I think he's walked a little slower than he used to these past few evenings, Mother.
I have known him to walk with Tiny Tim on his shoulders, very fast indeed.
And so have I, often.
And I.
But he was very light to carry, and his father loved him so that it was no trouble. No trouble. And there's your father now.
Father, how cold and tired you must be.
Hello, my dear. God bless you. It's Christmas Day.
Would you like some tea, Father? We've
Yes.
kept some hot.
Yes, please. In a moment. My dear, how fast you and the girls have worked. You'll be done long before Sunday.
Sunday, you made the arrangements then.
Yes, my dear. I wish you could have gone. It would have done you good to see how green the place it is. Promise them that I'll walk there this Sunday. My little child. My little child. My dear, coming home from church today, I passed Mrs. Scrooge's nephew, Fred. I saw that I was just a little down and asked why. So I told him. He gave me his card and just told him to let him know if we needed anything. I wouldn't be at all surprised if he got Peter a better situation.
Only hear that, Peter.
And soon, Peter will be accompanying someone and setting up house for himself.
Get along with you.
It's just as likely as not. One of these days, though, there's plenty of time for that. But however, and whenever we part from one another, we shall never forget poor Tiny Tim, shall we? Or this first party that was on my class.
Never, Father, never.
Then I'm very happy. Very, very happy.
Oh, no, Spirit, not Tiny Tim. Please tell me if these are the things that may happen or will happen. Please, Spirit. Why? Why? Please tell me that this will not happen. Please tell me that Tiny Tim will not die. Please, Spirit, I will keep this. Please tell me what will happen in the days yet to come. Please, Spirits. Please tell me I sponge away the writing on this gravestone. Please, Spirit. I'll live with the past, the present, and the future, Spirit. When you show me these things, if I'm beyond all hope, please, Spirit, please tell me I may sponge away the writing on this gravestone. It's all here. My bed, my blanket, my doll, my clock. It's all here. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. Thank you for the gift. I say it on my knees. I say it on my knees. Thank you, oh Jacob Marley, for giving me the gift of another day. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my blanket, it's still here. I am still here. Oh, light as a feather. I'm as happy as a drunk man. Oh, my Jesus.
Rise and shine, Mr. Scrooge, sir. Look at old Scrooge. It's time. I have your...
Door.
Oh, here.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm a little after my time. It's Christmas Eve, after all.
Did you say Christmas, as in Christmas Day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've been traveling for so long.
Traveling?
Yes, and it looks like you've been busy. You brought back my breakfast bowl.
Yes, sir. I brought you your barley.
Marley? Oh, yes, Marley. Oh, Jacob Marley came up with the floor out of here, and then the ghost of Christmas past came up and sprinkled snow over me right here. The ghost of Christmas present came out of the sleigh in the back here, and then the ghost of Christmas future came up. Oh, enough of that.
I'll go get the doctor, sir.
It's Christmas Day. Oh, Miss Lights, baby, happy as a feather. Merry Christmas, Miss Stella. Merry Christmas. my dear boy. Hello.
Hello.
What day is it?
Today? Why Christmas Day?
Oh, Christmas Day. They did it all in one night. They did it all in one night. There's no way. Hello, my dear boy.
Hello.
Do you know the poulterers in the street next to us?
I should hope I do.
Intelligent boy. Remarkable boy. Oh, do they still have that pie string? Not the small one, but the great big one.
The one as big as me?
Yes, the one that is great as big as you.
It's hanging there right now.
Go get it for me.
Get along with ya.
No, wait a second. If you bring it in 5 minutes, I'll give you 20 shillings. But if you bring it in under than 5 minutes, I'll give you half a crown.
Gore!
Delightful boy. Intelligent boy. My dear sir,
Scrooge.
I know that you hate hearing money, but here, accept my pledge.
Lord bless me, my dear Scrooge. Are you quite serious?
Yes, not a farthing less. There'll be great many back payments in this. You do me a favor.
I hardly know what to say to such generosity.
Don't say anything. Meet me at my house this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Yes. We're having Christmas cheer. Oh, and lunch will be provided.
I will. I most certainly will.
Most certainly. I'll see you there. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Jeez. Oh, you brought it back. I'll take this. You take some of these, and I'll take your hat. And you guys take some of these too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm out upon the merriest of Christmases. I have not. I've just wanted to say that I'm sorry for having no eyes to see with and no ears to hear with. I'm very sorry for that.
Hello, you're quite well.
I believe he is, but I forgive you, dear Mr. Scrooge.
You may. Precisely. Will you also do me a favor and meet me at my house this afternoon? Thank you. Merry Christmas, my dear boy. Merry Christmas, my dear girl. Mr. Cratchit.
Mr. Scrooge, sir.
What are you doing at this hour? You should be at work.
But Mr. Scrooge, sir, you gave me the day off.
I did not.
But I've always had Christmas day off, sir. Ever since Mr. Marley gave me the...
And Mr. Marley, don't you dare bring it into this. I had a conversation with him last night, and he has not the foggiest of notion what you were talking about.
Sir?
Anyway, I'm not going to stand this. I'm going to...
Oh, no, sir. Please don't.
Raise your salary. Yes, I'm going to raise your salary. I will make sure we get the best doctors for Tiny Tim. I'll make sure that you guys do very well. Do me a favor and meet me at my house this afternoon. You and your whole family.
Hi, Mr. Screwjob. Since you're in such good spirits, we wanted to ask if maybe we could have another week's delay on our debts. You can say no if you want.
Debts to me.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge, that's to you.
It is I who am in debt to you.
What's that?
What can I do for you?
If I could be free of my debt, sir, I'd be a happy woman.
I'm also a happy woman.
Very well. And you?
I'd like my car back.
Very well. Have your car back. And you are also debt free. But will you guys do me a favor and meet me at my house this afternoon?
Your house.
Yes, precisely.
Yes, of course. Delighted.
Oh, I suppose you guys know the way to my house.
Yes, we do.
That way.
No, that way.
Merry Christmas!
Merry